Hey everybody, it's the rundown here. I'm Joe. This is Felipe. Back to you with another Immaculate grid video.
Love these things.
Yeah.
They really make you think.
Yeah, so much fun. So let's get right into it. You can see today we have the Cincinnati Reds, San Francisco, and 300 plus average career batting across. And down we have the Orioles, Houston, and San Diego. You ready?
Yeah, this one actually seems a little difficult.
Okay.
These are just kind of you don't see. I guess if you're thinking of trades, and stuff like that, you don't see these teams typically making those trades.
No, you don't.
So that kind of really makes it difficult in terms of thinking. One of the. You think of trades first. At least that's my mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Who got traded to who? Who got traded where?
Yeah.
And then I go to free agents. That's just kind of how my mind works.
Yeah.
So for me, it looks difficult at first, and then I'll probably start getting some after.
I always start with that Mariner connection. So I got a couple of them off the top of my head a little bit already. I think for San Francisco and Baltimore, we have Mike Morse. I don't know if you remember him.
I know he played for San Fran.
Yeah, but I remember he played for Baltimore for a little bit. Because I just, in my mind, for some reason, other than a Mariners jersey, I remember him in a Baltimore jersey.
I just don't remember him playing for a Baltimore jersey.
It's just like a weird thing that I have in my mind that I remember. And then Houston and San Francisco, we have Nori Aoki. He played for those two teams.
I know he played for San Fran. He played for Houston?
Yeah, he played for Houston, too.
I remember that.
90% sure he played for Houston.
All right, and remember, we only have... It's got to be 9 out of 9. So we've got 9 guesses.
We'll save the Houston-San Francisco one for later.
Okay, I also have... I remember his last name is Dubon.
Mauricio.
Mauricio Dubon.
Yeah,
Mauricio Dubon.
Yeah.
I know he played for San Fran. I think he played... I'm pretty sure he played for Houston,
too. For Houston?
As well. That was my guess there.
Are you higher than 90%?
I probably about 85.
85. Okay.
Actually, I'm 90. I'm
90?
90.
Okay.
Well, let's go Mike Morris. Let's get that one out of the way.
Okay. This would be embarrassing if it's not correct. Okay.
Oh, 1%. Nice. Okay, right. Great start.
Yeah.
Let's go Cincinnati, San Diego, Will Myers.
Okay, Will Myers. Yeah.
16%.
16%. Okay. This is going to be a super random fact that I know. Orioles and 300 plus career batting. I don't think anybody's going to guess this guy, but George Sisler. He was a guy that had the all-time hits record in a season before Ichiro did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I know that.
Okay, let's go. I wouldn't have guessed that.
George Sisler.
Nice. Oh, wow.
12%. Wow. I really overestimated myself.
There must be a lot of George Sisler fans out there. Yeah. The only reason I know him is because of the Ichiro thing. Yeah. I would never guess.
But 12%, that's pretty high.
Yeah. Houston 300, I have a couple guys. I know Jeff Bagwell. Okay. Big wide stance, if you remember.
Yeah. Altuve.
I think, is this current or we're gonna go past?
No, anywhere. I think because George Sisler is definitely not current, right?
I mean, is this past or for I guessing for the batting average one?
Yeah, career.
Okay. Yeah. And then Biggio.
Biggio, yeah.
He was also a great player.
Yeah.
I wonder if Lance Berkman.
Oh, I wouldn't go that.
I mean, I know, but that's a really risky one. But
it is.
He usually had a pretty high batting.
Yeah.
For a big guy.
Yeah. Well, okay, we can think about that.
Yeah.
San Diego. I think one guy comes to mind for me is Tony Gwynn.
Yeah, I think that's the probable.
But I think everybody's gonna guess that, right? Remember
who else?
Yeah, true.
I mean, the only guy I can think of maybe is Adrian Gonzalez, but I don't even think that.
Yeah. Because some of these, we've played may only have 3 or 4 And then...
And if you only have 2 guys, that's already 50%. So it's like...
Yeah.
It's not that people aren't thinking about it. It's like they literally have nobody.
They have nobody else, right. Yeah, so... okay, let's go with Tony Gwynn here. Oh.
Okay. We picked the wrong Tony Gwynn.
Almost forgot what years he played, but 92%. That's okay.
It'll be interesting to see who the other ones are. It has to be like maybe one other guy.
Yeah.
All right, San Fran.
Do you have a
San
San Diego player? Do you have a Reds Houston player?
Reds Houston.
Reds Orioles.
Cool. No, I want to. I know. I think Reds starting pitching. I think Johnny Cueto.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Was he? John? No, not John. Who's the other one? There's another. Johnny Cueto played for the Reds, didn't he? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't know who I'm thinking.
I think doesn't he still play for the Reds?
No. He's on the Marlins now.
Oh.
He's on the Marlins right now, and he was on the White Sox for a little bit. He started becoming a little bit of a journeyman afterwards. Okay. He was on the Royals.
Oh, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah. Thinking about that Mariner link. Do you remember?
What about Todd Frazier?
Todd Frazier.
Did he not go to Baltimore for a little bit?
That's a good.
I know he went to the Yankees. I know he went to the White Sox. I can't remember after that. I don't know if maybe he played a little bit for those teams.
Yeah. This is a tough one. All right.
Yeah, this is...
Yeah. Okay, well, let's start filling this one out. Who do you want to go with? Do you want to go with the obvious answer? Or
Bagwell? I think it's really between Bagwell or Biggio, right?
Really? I think Altuve is kind of...
Let's go Bags.
Bagwell?
I feel like not a lot of people remember Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell. No, he's not. No.
Oh, okay.
Bad.
Right.
Okay. We're going Altuve. 89%.
Okay, I should have listened. Okay.
Okay. Then this is kind of a... Let's just... Yeah.
Oh, wow. Less than 1%. That makes up for the other ones.
Who else? Who do we have here?
I feel like San Diego, San Fran should be relatively easy.
Yeah, it should be, shouldn't it?
Huh.
Who do they have? Who does San Francisco have on their roster right now?
I'm thinking of guys who have been on their roster. Wow. Marco Scudero, did he ever play for San Diego?
Not that I remember.
Trying to think of pitching too. Wow. Okay. What about J.J. Hardy, Baltimore, Cincinnati? Play for Cincinnati?
I don't know who that is.
Really?
To be honest with you, I don't.
He was one of those guys that he kind of broke out for a few years, and he was hitting like 30, 40 home runs.
Huh.
But that was it though. It was just a few years, like a few year run.
Yeah. Do you remember Wellington Castillo?
I think that's Cincinnati and Baltimore, right?
I think.
I could even say Cincinnati's Houston.
Maybe, yeah. I know he for sure played for Cincinnati, but he's like one of those guys that bounced around with like 10 different teams, right?
I think I'm more confident Cincinnati, Baltimore.
Do you want to go with him? Or do you want to go with your J.J. Hardy? Yes.
No, because I'm not confident in J.J. Hardy.
Let's do it.
Okay. There he is, Wellington.
Oh. No! I'm curious to see who... Okay, this is...
this is hard.
This is actually...
Like I said, these are like teams that you don't typically see guys playing for both in their career.
Yeah. We have one guess left.
I'm kind of stumped this time.
Yeah. This is not a great.
And
showing.
there's the other ones that we've done where I felt like they were harder, but we eventually got one.
Mm-hmm.
And this one just seems like.
If you guys are yelling at us on the other side of the screen, type it in the comments what we're missing, who we're missing.
Yeah, if we're just really dumb right now.
Yeah.
And I feel like we are.
Yeah.
I feel like we're missing some big guys.
Man, I really can't think of.
Since Adam Dunn, maybe.
The only other team I can think of Adam Dunn playing for is the White Sox.
Yeah. Bronson Arroyo? I don't know where. I forget where else he went. He went to the Red Sox for a little bit, I think.
Well.
Baltimore and Cincinnati. Delman Young, maybe?
Ooh. Eric Burns?
Always with Eric Burns.
Eric Burns is another one of those guys. He played for Cincinnati, right? I think. Did he?
Yeah. Did he not play for Houston? I feel like he played at Houston before they did the logo switch. I could see him in the old Houston.
Really? Okay, well, let's... You know what? We're not going to clear the board anyway. It says Eric Burns. No! 512. 100 for each empty cell. Okay. So last time I think we got like 308 or something. All right. So average score 4.5. Possible answers.
Oh wow, there is a there is a lot for Cincinnati, Baltimore. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Joe Morgan, Hunter Pence.
Oh, Pence.
Jake Peavy. Roberto Alomar. Okay. Joe Morgan. I'm not sure who that is, but Frank Robinson. Okay.
Wow, Hunter Pence and Peavy. I should have known those.
Yeah. Well, let's take a look.
I'm kicking myself over that.
200 players who played for Baltimore and the Reds. Who do we have? Harvey.
Oh, I don't know if I would have. Ooh, Freddie Galvis. Freddie Galvis' name. I don't know why.
You think we're yeah.
Oh, Wade Miley.
Giovanni Gallardo. Yeah. Kevin Gaussman. Who else? Cesar Izturis. A lot of these guys, yeah.
Wow, Corey Patterson.
Norm Charlton. Another Mariner connection. Should have known.
Jeff Conine. Wow, okay.
Wow. Arthur Rhodes, another Mariner connection. We had so many journeyman relievers during that
I'm kicking myself over Hunter Pence and Peavy. Wow. I need to get my baseball mind working a little bit. I feel like it's good we're doing this because it's reminding me of these players.
All right. Who else? Okay. Houston Reds. All right.
Wade Miley again. Another ex-Mariner. Oh, Cordero.
Yeah. Aaron Boone.
Okay. Willie Taveras.
Bruce Chen played for both.
See, a lot of these names I'm recognizing because I used to collect a lot of baseball cards when I was younger, and that was kind of the era of when. Remember, you get these random guys like Willie Taveras was also one.
Look at this name.
Oh, wow.
Apparently.
Oh, Todd Jones. You remember Todd Jones?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Okay. All right.
Well, there was a few guys, but not too. I mean, Cesar, your dad's coming up a lot.
It's a great name. Shout out to my dad.
All right, and what was the other one we missed?
San Fran. Yeah. That one. Yep.
Rich Arula.
Oh, Aurelia. Also an ex-Mariner.
Yeah.
Rich Aurelia. Mark Melanson.
Yeah. Jeff Frenchie.
Francoeur.
Yeah. Nick Vincent.
Yangervis Solarte. You remember that name?
Yeah. Look at these.
Tejada.
These Mariners.
Oh,
Yorvit Torrealba.
Man.
And Nick Vincent. Miguel Tejada. Okay.
Hundley.
Nick Hundley.
Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, Doug Mirabelli. I remember his baseball card.
Yeah.
Super random guy. I just remember having like multiple.
Brett Tomko. That's another Mariner, I believe. Yeah.
Wow.
2 years. Yeah.
And then if you go back, there was another name that came up there.
Ryan Klesko.
Xavier Nady. Remember that year?
Yeah.
It was Xavier Nady and Jason Bay, who had great years.
Yeah.
And then that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
It's on Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
300.
Yeah, I think he... Oh, no.
330. He hit 330 this year.
That was his only year batting 300, I believe. Oh, in 2006. 2.
Yeah.
He had 2 years. Yeah, he was never that great. Sorry.
Mark Sweeney.
But that's not
the
Mike.
Mariner Mike Sweeney.
Yeah, it's not Mike Sweeney.
But that's his not brother.
All right.
Anyone else?
I don't know.
Rich Gossage. I don't know why I thought of Goose Gossage when I saw that. All right. Well, Gaylord Perry. There you go. Another Mariner.
I feel like most guys somehow filter in or out through the Mariners.
Through the Mariners, yeah. There you go, Gaylord Perry. This is another good guy to remember.
But that's just, it's just a sign of how bad we've been historically. Like, it's just guys coming in and out, never really sticking around.
Yeah. Well, all right. So not great.
Not great today.
5-12, not too good. But, we'll get them next time.
Yeah, hopefully. This one is... Although, I'm not too disappointed because we didn't get as many as we should have, but we got a couple. We got one that was less than 1%, and I don't think that's happened yet.
Yeah, no.
So that was I think that's a W in itself.
Yeah, for sure. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. See us next time on Immaculate Grid, Rundown Plays, Immaculate Grid. I'm Joe. This is Felipe. See you guys next time.